Hey, welcome back to Layton's Olive. This morning I just finished up my 8-day pickles, and now I have to start to get my basil ready to dehydrate. I grow two types of basil, the red and the green basil. So yeah, my days never end this time of year. I'm constantly preserving for the winter. So I jump from one thing to the next. Every day is the same. Now when I do my basil, I dehydrate it at a really low heat, somewhere around 30. Dehydrate this at a lower heat than most of my other greens is just because I don't want it to dry out too fast. I want the flavor of the basil to kind of condense. So that's why I do it on a really slow, I shouldn't say slow, but on a low heat. So yeah, so I'm going to do both today. I'm going to do my red and green basil. I'll do 2 trays of red because I don't have quite as much red basil as I do green. I do have a lot of green basil. Now the reason I'm not taking the tops off the stems is it just makes it easier to deal with it after it's dry, because it'll still be on the stems and you can just kind of pull it off and bottle it. So these will be like basil flakes, but they will still have that really nice flavor, because we use this in a lot of our stir fries, our pizzas, spaghetti. We really like basil. Even though my greenhouse is heated, but it just doesn't stay warm enough to be able to do like this type of a crop in the winter time. I don't want to pack it in too tight, because if I do that, the air won't flow around properly and it won't dry out as well. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Got the basil. It took a lot longer than I thought it would. It's been like 20 hours now. So let's check and see. Yeah, it looks all nice and dried and dehydrated now. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to bottle it, because I have to do some other stuff today. It's a little stronger tasting, the purple one. This one's a little bit stronger tasting than the sweet basil, but I like both. Okay, well, that's our basil with 2 full bottles. One of the purple and one of the sweet basil. Consider subscribing, hit the bell notification, maybe leave a comment, and smash that like button.